Yes! Yes!
Whoa, you did that?
Yeah,
What?
I did that.
What is it?
It's Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, and the Sun. And Saturn has big rings.
Does Jupiter actually have rings
Yeah,
in real life?
yeah. But look at
No, it doesn't.
look good.
Yes, Jupiter does have narrow or faint narrow rings. Unlike Saturn, which has bright ice rings, Jupiter has dark rings, which are made up of dust and tiny pieces of rock. I just told my son that Jupiter doesn't have rings, and I was wrong! That's bad. Yeah, that's bad!
I will not lose to you!
When you get this late into a project, sometimes you have to do interesting things to keep yourself and your team motivated. So Tim and I have a wager. At one point, when the wager started, I had 17 pages left to do, and I said, I bet I can do all 17 before you do 9. There's a little restaurant here in Bartlesville called Tumbleweed Steakhouse, and when I first invited Tim to be a part of the project, I took him to Tumbleweeds and we sat down, I bought him dinner, and we had a conversation across that table, and that is where we decided that we would for sure do Generation 1. That's where Tim signed on. Whoever loses the wager has to take the other person back to Tumbleweeds after the project is all done and buy him dinner. That's symmetry, fools. Steak and pie, and I have promised Tim, when I win, I'm gonna get expensive stuff to eat. Like if I can get gold pie. Also, some good news for you backers. Originally the core story was 66 pages long. Now it's 73 pages long. The 110 page book that we're putting out, that's how big the paperback will be. Fully 100 pages of that will be comic pages and covers. So it's packed with art and story. We are so excited to bust these last couple months out and get these books to you guys. Lynna and I are going to start lettering soon, which is super exciting. I can't wait to see what these pages look like with the text merged together. It's going to be beautiful. So yeah, if everything goes well with the printing and shipping, we should have these things to you in May. So I cannot wait. I can't wait to have this off my plate, but I just can't wait to hear what you guys think of it. I can't wait to hear what you think of the story and the characters. It's just been such a long time coming, and I can't even explain how excited I am right now. We got some other cool stuff coming up this year, some travel. We're going to be doing some talks at universities and other things like that. It's going to be super exciting. I'll give you more details on that once I'm allowed to say more. This will be our final vlog before the comic's done. Even though we're not done until May, I really need to focus on finishing these pages, and these vlogs take, you wouldn't know it, but they take a little bit of time. We will, however, be releasing a video for you other creators out there with Tim's and my top 5 things that we did right during this project and things that we did wrong, so you guys can kind of learn from our mistakes and the things that we got right. We'll be posting that on Kickstarter and the Facebook page and the YouTube channel sometime between now and May. I'm going to show you guys a couple videos of Tim and I just working on some pages. There's not very much because we've been busy working and not really filming a lot of stuff. So we'll show you what we have. Thank you guys again. I will talk to you when the books are in the mail. I can't wait! So here's something kind of funny. I've been doing a lot of test drawings, and some of them have been portraits. This is one I did of a MMA fighter buddy of mine. After I do all the touch-ups and everything, if I take the pencils away, it looks just ridiculous. Page 50. And we've got this panel of July in a moment of great jubilation. And at this point in the story, her implant has been hacked, so it's red. And she's very happy, but the red implant just creepifies that whole thing.
The teeth coming together straight like that, I think, make it kind of creepy, but...
Look, watch this. There it is.
Oh, that's like so... The ring. Tim finally figured it out. No bottom teeth and a smaller...
Cha. Gotcha.
Well, working on the Halloween issue. It's a lot of work. I'm feeling Tim's pain. I use these. They're just sticks. There's no wood. They're sticks of graphite. Fixative spray between panels. It helps keep it a little cleaner. Otherwise, it'd just be smudges everywhere. Kind of like this panel. It's going to look a lot better when I get it on the digital background and start doing touch-ups and coloring. So Tim and I are here working together today.
We've done this twice.
When?
At the cabin and at the school. True. Remember the day that
yes.
I was working on the color of the sky, and it was like, Arizona.
Tim's cord is not particular. We did not have to pin it to the wall with a sock and pinch one section with a little piece of string.
Just to keep it
from going purple. Unova. Wacom who? That's my motivational poster, so I remember to work hard and beat Tim. Roughing out a page is a weird process. Nobody would be able to understand these notes but me.
Here's so here's the door opening and then the shot of the lights.
Okay.
But there's like you ask for a similar shot of the lights later, so I'm thinking.
Just copy it?
Or I'm going to change up the angle on the later one. There's him looking.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I'm just satisfied with that side thing, but...
Yeah, I mean, him facing the... might be...
Facing the camera might work.
Because you got two side views here. You got...
Yeah.
The side... But I'm not unhapply with it. I wouldn't have said anything.
None of these faces are good, but
is that Chewbacca?
It's yeah.
Jack Black as Chewbacca.
I am really happy with this panel though.
Are their fingers gonna come out?
Yeah, their fingers are gonna come out, but her hips aren't. It's,
okay, I gotcha.
It's gonna be.
I dig that a lot. I like it when you break the panel like that. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll leave you with a preview of the advice video we're going to release later with Tim's and my top 5 things we did right and things we did wrong, as well as a little montage of stuff that's been going on in our lives. Thank you guys so much for being part of it. My final piece of advice to anybody who wants to create something is going to sound really strange, and that is, if you can do something else, do it. This is not an easy way to make money. It's not an easy way to get recognition or to make people like you. It's the long way around for just about everything except just the joy of making stuff. If, on the other hand, you find you can't quit, if you find that this is the thing that you're supposed to do, and that you know that, then do it. Don't be afraid, because too many people end up on their deathbeds thinking, I wish I hadn't spent my whole life working a job that I hated. I wish I'd had the courage to do the thing that I cared about. So if you're one of those people who can't quit, then move forward. Give it everything you got. looks like you, but isn't you. She says that she will make it out. She says she'll get to you, and all the things you are she'll switch around. And I find myself faced with fears I never name out loud. I run to you, the branches pull my hair. I close my eyes and dive through the ice. I hold my breath till I